French Montana, DJ Drama, Coke Boy 6. This was anticipated. He's been talking about this since sometime last year.
Yeah.
It's finally dropped. He dropped 2 versions, I think. I think he dropped a regular version. And what was this version that he...
This was called Money Heist Edition.
I don't know what the difference was besides new songs at the end.
I guess just, deluxe in it.
But I think he deluxed it the day after it dropped.
Okay.
So one came out Friday. I think the other came out Saturday.
Gotcha. Okay.
But French Montana DJ Drama is here. DJ Drama is not stopping.
Oh, man, he's on fire, dude.
I haven't seen him drop this many mixtapes in a really long time, though.
Yeah, but you got to think, Gangsta Grillz really, I don't want to say fell off.
Well, they kind of got indicted.
Yeah, but like it just lost its traction. And then like he hit a point, more recently where...
He went to jail for it.
I know, bro. But he hit a point more recently where he's getting, more popular, more artists or people want Gangsta Grillz again. You know what I'm saying? And then fucking Tyler, bro, they won a Grammy for a Gangsta Grillz tape. Like,
that's true.
You know what I mean? So like now it's like, okay, Drama is back. He's that nigga. Everybody wants a Gangsta Grillz tape, so that's why.
I'm just thinking back in my head, like, he wasn't getting this type of respect when we were in high school. He was still dropping tapes. He just wasn't dropping them as frequently. Like, I can remember the Stone Mountain tape, Childish Gambino. He might have done some dedications with Wayne while we were still in.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He did.
Yeah, so
when we was in high school and shit, yeah, for sure.
It's just DJ Drama is held to super high regard right now. Now, he was in the mid to late 2000s. Like, everybody knew who the fuck DJ Drama was back then, but that all, like you said, got washed away. It's back, though.
Oh, yeah, it's back, and it's probably the best it's ever been. You know what I mean?
You think so? You think it's better than the original days?
As far as popularity, I don't want to say quality of the music. I don't want to have that argument, but...
I would say quality in the music.
Okay, maybe.
That's what I would have said first. I would have probably said popularity. He's probably hotter back then. He's more to a critical acclaim these days. But like hotter in the streets, I think back then, you had to have a DJ Drama mixtape to like be on like that back then.
I mean, yeah, but it's different eras as well. But
that's why I was saying which made him smoke hotter back then.
For sure. But it's getting, even though we're in a different era, with the streams now, like I said, more artists want it now. Because like back then, it was really just like the top guys in the game most of the time that had him. But now he works with anybody.
It was one of those you aren't somebody unless you have back then. But now it's like, I've always wanted this my entire life. Let me work with this guy.
Yeah. Which is cool, especially for these newer artists, get to work with people that they looked up to or people that they may think are legends, however they may feel. That's cool. That's cool. That's dope for sure.
But let's actually get into the quality of the mixtape, Coke Boy 6. How many tracks do we hear? Probably like 7 or 8?
Yeah, I'll say that's a good number.
I think I heard 7 or 8 amazing tracks.
Yeah, man. Shit, they sounded very nice. Good beats, good production, good artists on the tracks, man.
Notable features. Stove God Cooks on the intro.
Yeah, that one was crazy.
Amazing. That Benny the Butcher feature, amazing. That Vori track.
Yep, remix. Yeah, that
amazing.
Was crazy.
That Nav.
Holy shit. That Nav.
Who the fuck knew that Nav and French Montana would have been together on an album and it would have sounded that good?
I know, man. I know. I would have never put them two together. They come from two completely different places, But yeah, crazy song, man. I was very surprised by the way that sounded. Nav, of course, we love the guy. We told you all the time, like when we first found him in college and shit.
The brown boy.
But over the time he's lost some of his traction, like I said before, some of his popularity.
Well, that's kind of academics' fault.
Regardless of who, you know what I'm saying? That's just is what it is. But he's always been a guy that's super talented, man. Like regardless of whatever has happened, like Nav makes good music, but
incredibly good music.
Right. But this track is just another example of that, man. Like that's so far, like we said, we haven't heard the entire project, but so far that's the favorite one for me.
I haven't heard Nav spit to that type of level in a really long time.
Yeah.
Maybe once or twice on an album that came out in 2020 or 2019, but other than that was a 2017 thing. That was a 2017 thing.
Yeah, he sounded great for sure.
That was one of those. I don't like taking chances. I like fucking those I already know.
Yeah.
Where did this come from? Now I need a Nav album again.
Yeah, man. I'm sure he's probably gonna drop. I don't know if he dropped recently.
He dropped last year.
Last year.
Just remember that crazy colored album.
Yeah,
but that was a different type of vibe Nav. It wasn't that Nav that we just heard.
Like rapping super hard.
Yeah, what that one?
Demons Scratched by Angels. Yeah.
Is that what that was called?
Demons Protected by Angels.
Are you still spinning that Nav album back?
This one?
Yeah.
No, I got some songs that say like "Play It with Gun." I remember that, but no, I don't really play this back too much.
Okay, no, I was just double checking. I wasn't making any jokes. I was seeing if this was actually something we were still playing.
No.
All right, we can move on to the next album that came out. Did you have anything else on French Montana?
No, just great music, like we said so far. Definitely gonna finish it just so I can know like how everything else sounds. But I'm very impressed by what I've heard so far.
I have to finish that one.
Yeah,
Like you
sounds
said, I'm impressed so far. So far from what I heard, that's an A.
Yeah, it sounded very nice.
But I'll let that finish. Or we can before we skip into NBA YoungBoy. French Montana was shooting a video in Florida,
shit, man.
and they got shot the fuck up.
Yes.
10 people got shot.
Yeah, so there's a song on the album with Louisiana artist Rob 49. It's called Igloo. That's the song that they were actually shooting the video for. And, you know, allegedly some altercation happened with the people in the crowd that were surrounding, you know, in the background in the video or something, I guess. And shots rang off, man, and a lot of people got hit. This was crazy. Like,
The notable ones, like you said, was Rob 49.
Right.
And French Montana's actual bodyguard, I believe, was in a critical condition from being shot.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. I don't really have too much to say about that. It's just
French
sad.
Montana made a statement. He said they were at the wrong place, wrong
I
time.
didn't see that, yeah.
Okay.
You lost your train of thought.
No, I didn't lose my train of thought. I was making a dramatic pause to him saying they were at the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, fucking right.
My fault.
But I don't know. I don't have too much to say on it. I hope Rob 49 gets well. I hope everyone of the victims that were shot or everybody involved in that incident is well. Their well-being is straight. I don't think there were any deaths. I didn't hear about any deaths.
Yeah, I don't think so, not yet. And, you know, you hope.
This nigga said not yet.
I mean, I'm saying I haven't heard anything like that yet.
Oh, okay.
That's what I meant. I'm sorry. Let me correct myself. But yeah, you just hope that things like that never happen. You never want to see people get hurt, especially at something just so simple as a music video shoot. You know what I mean? Like, those are just supposed to be in and out things you would think.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just crazy, man. So just prayers up for everybody affected by that situation.
Stay safe. Stay dangerous.